If there's one thing I think we can all agree on is that 2024 felt like a fever dream. At least it felt like that to me. There were more regrets, tears, and guilt I felt this year than I wanted to. But in the end, these past experiences have made me stronger and ready for the year ahead. I didn't achieve any of the goals I set for myself this year, and while I'm disappointed, I couldn't be more grateful as I learned lessons I wouldn't have learned if these things never happened to me. Initially, I wanted to grow and change to be my ideal person. While I didn't become the person I wanted to be by the end of the year, I did grow in my maturity and understanding in my behaviors and habits. With this understanding, I want to take it over to 2025 and slowly build into a better version of myself. In 2024, I stepped out of my comfort zone quite a lot, opening up more, making new friends, and the biggest one, starting a YouTube channel. I felt like this year was unpleasant for me, but taking this moment to reflect, there were definitely times where I couldn't believe I actually endured the pain for an amazing outcome, and I couldn't be more grateful. As I look back, I really wasted a lot of time in 2024. I will change that in 2025. I learned this year that time is money. Wasting it away in my room, doom scrolling and procrastinating all day was my biggest regret, and I could have achieved a lot more: my academics, health, relationships, and skills. But as we enter a new year, leaving all of that negativity and regret behind, I want to achieve the most that I can with the lessons I've learned from 2024. With that said, here are my goals for 2025, and if you'd like, you can join me and set your goals too. My biggest goal is to lose weight. It's been my goal for years now. My relationship with food worsened as I got into high school and reached rock bottom this year. I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety due to my binge eating disorder. I'm much better now. I understand nutrition better, and every day I try my best to improve my relationship with food. Honestly, it's been very difficult. My experience with food and weight loss has been so messed up. I sometimes get scared thinking about food, and even the thought of losing weight causes me so much fear. But I will change this perspective. Instead of losing weight, I want to change my lifestyle, and I will change my way of thinking about food and my body in 2025. Since my main goal for 2025 is to change my lifestyle, I have a few smaller goals, which I forgot to add to my vision board, but here they are anyways. One is learning the guitar. I've had a guitar since I was 11 and never got to learn it. I think being able to play an instrument is an incredible talent, and it's been my dream to be able to play one. I will make this dream come true and hopefully be able to cover my favorite songs on the guitar. Improving my art. Digital art has been one of my biggest passions, and I admire those who do digital art. It's a very difficult skill which I can't seem to improve on, but next year I'll work on my art in all formats by trying to draw and learn something new each day. I want to explore more with my art style and even get into animation in my free time. 3. Learning a new language. People who can speak multiple languages amaze me. I think languages are a beautiful thing about cultures, and there are a few I'd like to learn, such as my home language, which is Igbo. Number 4 is dancing. I actually attended dance classes this year to help with my depression and ED, but since I joined in the middle of the year, I missed a lot of the curriculum. It was also a bit unwelcoming as I was the oldest in my group, but also because I was confused 90% of the time. There aren't any other dance academies near me that I'd like to enroll in. However, this won't stop me from improving. Dance is something you wouldn't expect me to enjoy actually, but ever since I started listening to K-pop, learning dances and other types of dance styles brings me so much joy, even I get surprised by it too. So this is a hobby I'd like to work on in 2025. Lastly, growing my YouTube channel. Content creation has always captivated me as a creative person myself. I want to improve in my ideas, editing, and authenticity. I want to reach out to other younger people like me who also struggle with self-image, and hopefully they can find comfort and help from the content I will share. I want to share my story with others and help those who relate, or even just be a person others can play as background noise. Besides hobbies, I also have academic goals for myself. 2025 is the year where I have to choose universities to apply to. My results are very important for the next 2 years for me. Academics has always been important for me. I always used to seek academic validation. I still do. But as the years progressed and school became more difficult, I've strayed away a bit from my academics. What I thought I was doing really well in actually became my biggest nightmare. Assignments became more difficult to do, the school workload increased, and I was having it rough. But 2025, I will be more focused. I really did slack off this year. I want my hard work to truly pay off next year, and I won't let the academic pressure get to me. When it comes to goal setting, having a few people to look up to can help a lot. I added them in my vision board to give me motivation whenever I look at my screen. They're mostly people that align with my goals and ideals that I want to achieve for next year. What goals or dreams do you have for yourself in 2025? Whatever they are, I hope you can work hard and achieve them. May all your ambitions and goals come to life, and may 2025 be the year where you truly shine. And if you fall off, pick yourself up, take a break, and start again. Happy New Year, and see you next time.